Hey there. Thanks for coming to the Everything page. My name is Jeff Fligler. I created the Everything page. Just a real quick overview. I did this because two reasons. One, I've been designing websites for, about 10 years now. And I realized that after designing these big elaborate projects versus some really simple projects, the projects that convert the best are some of the simplest, easiest, one-page websites around. So what I wanted to do was create a cost-effective way to be able to help people that would often come to me that wanted a website, and they were just they didn't have enough money, or they didn't have it in their budget, I should say, to have a website done for them. So this is a way that I can make websites for people that need it, and also make a website for them, or a web page for them that performs really, really well. And it's kind of the Marie Kondo of web pages, where it simplifies things so much. It asks you just to do one thing, and because of that, you just get it's optimized for getting as many leads as possible. So as long as you can get traffic to this page, then you're going to get more leads than you would at a big website with a lot of clicks and figuring out what to do with it. So that's why the Everything page was created. Now let me give you a quick overview, because I want to make sure if you do get an Everything page, that you get the Everything page of your dreams and everything you want out of it. So I just want to give you, again, a quick overview of everything that you need to know and how this thing works, because I think it's really simple, and I hope you do too. So when you first get here, it's my landing page, it's my Everything page, and it talks about the value and why this works. You create your own content, and you transfer it through a form. We'll get there in a little bit. There's dedicated call to actions. You can add testimonials to give people that confidence in using your product or service. And then also, these are really optimized for mobile, because so much traffic comes from your phone nowadays, but they also work great on a desktop. So you can do either way. Then this is a quick list of what you need to do to get an Everything page. We're going to choose a template. I'm going to show you how to do that. Then you have to pay for your Everything page. You're going to choose your name, and your name goes on your domain name that you're going to get. So depending on where you choose to get your domain, or what profession you choose. So for example, if you choose a coach site, then your domain is going to start out your coach site - whatever you want your name to be. A quick advice to you is keep that domain name, as short as possible. You don't want people to have to try and type in supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. If anyone does try to type, there's just no way. So the shorter the better for that. And then we're going to go through the form really quickly. You can add pictures. You can add a link with a short video. Again, I want to keep it as short as possible. And then 3 days, you're gonna receive your website, and from there you are going to get some traffic and create some great leads. So let's get started. The first page that we're going to go to is you're going to select your profession. And so far we have 4 categories. We actually have 5. One's a custom site. The custom site you can get to from any of the other categories, and it's pretty much as plain Jane as it comes. It's a navy and white site, and you can add your pictures and everything else. It's great for somebody that might not fit into this, or it's just a really nice clean color. And again, we're working on simplifying to maximizing, and that's a great way to do it. But anyway, there's fitness and nutrition coaches. I know firsthand that as a fitness coach, this is a great tool that you can use, because I'm sure you're using social to sell your business. real estate agents, insurance agents. If you're on social and you're trying to create those relationships digitally, this is a great way to take those relationships digitally and create a lead to actually make them a client or a business partner, whatever that looks like for you. And then beauty and makeup, because I mean, who doesn't like to look pretty, right? So anyway, let's start with agents and business. But again, wherever you fit, choose which one. And then it's going to shoot you out to a page where you're going to get to choose your template. On each category, there's 3 templates plus the custom one that we talked about. And then what you would do is you just click here and you would see what an everything page could look like. Again, for the sections here, disregard those. Those are more for you when it comes to, as a point of reference, when it comes to choosing putting together your everything page. And you'll see on the form what I mean in a second. But yeah, it breaks down really nice. The one other point, I have these marked as real estate or insurance, but really, if you can look past that and you like the colors or the style of one, go for that over what it says, because you can add your own text. So whatever you want to say, that's the most important. From there, you're going to go to the checkout page. It's a pretty standard checkout page. I've been clicking around a lot, so you can see I have 3 everything pages, and I don't want 3. So if you need to, you can return to cart, and yeah, just make sure if you want one, you only get one. And then check out. We take any sort of form of credit cards or PayPal, works fine, whatever you choose. Right now the cost is $300. I know there's some coupons floating around and stuff like that. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what you get. And I mean, that's a lifetime deal, right? So there's other softwares that might do this, but again, you're paying $10 or $12 a month. That means, after 2 years, this thing, the value of this is worth it. Also, you could also do a Squarespace or Wix site where you're still going to pay money to host, and then you're going to have to figure out how to design your own website. And if you aren't a designer, it's going to take you quite a bit of time to figure it out. Then once you do pay for your everything page, you're going to get a series of emails. And it's important because the first one's going to let you know that you bought the everything page, but the next one's going to give you a password and a username. Hold on to that, because if you get to the form where you need to fill out the details for your everything page and you don't know, like you don't have your testimonials or you don't have a picture yet, but you want an everything page, or we're running a sale and you want to get one now, but you don't want to fill it out, save that password and username, and then you can come here and you can set it up into your account. And once you put in your password and username, it's going to take you right to the form that you need to do to fill it out. So this is the form. Again, you're going to choose which template you like here. You're going to name your this is your URL, right, or your domain. Your email is very important. And then if you want to include your email and phone number in the header, you just click yes or no here. I could understand if you don't want people calling you or you don't want your phone number out there. Just push no, no big deal. If you don't want your email out there for some reason, just push no, no big deal. And then just, you can go through with the form. Add pictures. You can either, choose your file from here. You can either push it and you can choose it, or you can actually drag and drop that picture right here, and it will do the same thing. Fill out your text box, your video, so on, keep going. If you don't put anything in there, the default text from what's on the template will stay for the first text box. If you don't put a video link in, there will be no video. The first call to action we're gonna leave. Some people are building teams, so they want 2 call to actions. If not, if you aren't trying to build a team, just put no there and you'll only have 1 call to action. It's fine, depending on what your objectives are. It's super simple. So, you know, there's what I'm gonna try to say, right? Again, this is the next text box. And if we go back to one of the templates, you'll see where the sections are. And that's basically a way for you to give a reference point. I even actually have one right here. So you see this is the first section. So this will be a picture right here, your messaging. This could be a video. Section 2 is the call to action, right? If you want a second section 2, for instance, if like, hey, this is for my product. This is if you want to join my team. Section 3, this is where you add your value proposition, right? This is what you get. Section 4 is your testimonials. Section 5 right here is if you have a product, your number 1 product or lead capture, you might want to add it here. Make sure you add your affiliate link if you have an affiliate link. And then what this will be, there's one more call to action on the bottom, and it's not functional on the pop-ups, but when you get your everything page, what it's going to do is it's going to shoot you way back up to the top form right here. So they're going to be able to fill out any information they need to get to you. And then from there, you're just going to put submit, and it's going to send the everything page all the information they need to put together the everything page for you. It takes about 3 days, and you'll get a link. Again, you get 1 revision on your everything page. So if you want to change 1 picture or you don't like the way something looks, you get 1 revision. After that, we charge. So again, just keep that in mind. And then when you're ready, make sure you get this thank you notice. It just confirms that we have, you know, we're even social distancing. We're doing a fist pump on the thank you notice. But it just confirms that our team has received all your information we need to put your stuff together. So I know that was a little long-winded, but again, I just wanted to show you how this works. And if you have any questions, I'm hoping that this answered a few of them. Again, there will be a few more informational videos on tips that digital marketers use to make conversions and get conversions. Some of the best ways and strategies that they use. And then there's going to be one other video on how I'm actually going to go through and make an everything page for me to show you how easy this can be. So stay tuned. If you want to watch a few of the other videos, please go ahead. And as always, if you need to email me, I'm at jeff@thepointsolutions.com. So thanks a lot.